Hello.
Hi. We're reviewing today Equalizer 3 with a more fragile and older Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington still though doing what he does best. Equalizer 1, which is about 8-9 years ago, came in with an excellent villain, Martin Shoka, who was outstanding. I thought that's what made the movie, along with that one sequence of Denzel Washington in a bar, etc. 2 was more hit and miss, and 3 for me redeemed itself despite the older, more fragile Denzel Washington. It just redeemed itself through its setting because it's set in Italy in one of the most gorgeous parts near Napoli, the Positano, Amalfi Coast, somewhere there in a fictitious town. But what happens, you know what's going to happen. And what happens and how it happens is what makes it quite fascinating. So I thought, yeah, nice film.
Yeah, the setting actually made the movie. It was gorgeous, and you just got lost in the scenery, the hills, the everything. It was gorgeous. As for the movie, I didn't get invested in Denzel Washington as I had in the first one, especially the first one. Somehow, but Italy, the town, the fictitious town, made up for it. And what else?
I thought there was an interesting sidetrack with Dakota Fanning, and made more interesting because almost 2 decades ago they had starred in a feature where Denzel Washington in the movie Man on Fire protects her
Okay.
when she's a child. And I thought now it was an interesting film, and there's a certain theme between them as well, so
Yeah.
that made it interesting. That gave one part of the human angle, and the other part, of course, was this whole Italian setting where, it's the classic small town, everyone knows everyone, and now enter the bad guys. And what is Denzel Washington? And as that's the theme running through the movie, are you bad because you stop badness, and do you try and intervene every time you see something bad happening? What do you do? What do you do if you see an act of random violence? Do you step in because you can, or do you walk away? And I think that's the interesting philosophical part of the Equalizer series. But otherwise, there's a lot of stuff happening. Some of it, I can't believe it will happen in the way it is shown. So you do keep your mind away a little.
Exactly. So I was coming to that. It was more like a Hindi masala with action thrown in. But this particular movie, I think they focused more on the gore, the way he kills, the bodies, the blood. In the other ones, it was more the style, the execution. So that got me a little. So I guess I will reduce 1 point for that.
I thought it was on par with all the Equalizer films, but yeah. At the count of 3, your rating? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. 7 for me. I like action flicks. Denzel Washington is good. Like I said, the setting works. Italy really works.
It's really worked. I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know what you think. Thank you.
Thank you.